Welcome back to Fun Club.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to dig again. We're going back to Magic Park today. It's been good, for me pretty much every time that I've gone. And, of course, we've extracted thousands of signals from there. So eventually it runs out. But today I invited Phil, and he already has pulled a silver.
In other words, shut up and drive fast.
Jeff is coming too, and let's see what we could get. Yeah, I edited the stop sign part because, I didn't do very well on them today.
Philip the Knox in Magic Park. Get the silver while you can.
I got my foo-foo spray. Tracy's foo-foo spray. Hello, sir.
What's up? How the hell did you get in here?
I see they locked the entrance over there.
Oh no, it was open.
Oh, it was open?
Yeah,
it's locked now.
open.
There's a little thing in the fence right there.
Oh, all right.
Oh, sorry.
I was like,
Hey.
how did he come the back way?
Yep. That's so nice of you.
Hi.
Turning the soil for the,
It's
the
for
people who
humanity
work here.
that I do
It's for
this.
humanity. It's good.
Which makes me a humanitarian.
Right, exactly.
A philanthropist.
Right. And I eat eagles. That makes me an eagletarian.
Philanthropist.
Oh, Phil. Oh, that's a good one. That's a. I don't know who had the better pun, me or you. That was. It's gonna be close.
Good luck, my friend.
You too, sir.
We're going to play a game called Is This Silver? So this year I'm taking percentages on my calls for silver. I'm putting an inference, a guess together based on visual evidence, sound evidence, which I'm borderline horrible at, and we're going to guess together if a signal is silver or not. But first, let's get some guidance from Philip the Knox.
What's up, my amigo friends?
He originally made this for Jeff and I, but this is some advanced Equinox for you, so it's a perfect fit for these videos. And I asked him, and he said yes. So take a look at this on how angles are important with the way that you approach. And you could walk in a field one direction, and the signals, it could seem like there's nothing, but watch what happens when you approach in a different direction.
I am at my test site here, and I had to be honest, I wasn't quite sure of what my order was. You could see a semi-partialed outline plug. This is an 8-inch dime, and I'm going to try to show you guys and make you believers in the importance of why I grid when I detect. So as you can see, that's my fence, the back of my ball field. I'm in left field. That's my shovel right there. I'm approaching this target north, going north to south. As you can see, it's nothing that would stop me in my tracks. I would just keep going past that. But now, okay, I'm gonna go east to west. And watch what happens when I approach this target this way. You hear that initial chirp right there? That slows me down immediately. Look at my numbers, 28, 24, 23, 25, 28, 29, 29, 31. Now I'm on it, now I'm on it. Now I know I got silver. There's no doubt in my mind I got silver because I hear that pitch. That's how the method works. I'm going to send this to you guys. Let me know what you think.
Admittedly, gridding is a very new concept for me. I've slowed down my swing, but I can never remember exactly where I am in a park, where I start, where I end. But for me, that is just restating the importance of going at it at different angles. And that's also something that I heard Jackpot G. Lars say, another great detectorist that I have learned a lot from, where it could really be less of a signal going one direction versus the other. And a lot of that is how the coin falls in the ground, how it's currently situated. So make sure that before you call a park as hunted out, and we all know there is no such thing, make sure that you go at the ground different angles.
All right, guys, we're gonna go over a couple of different frequencies here. In your comments the other day, Merrill, I saw someone mention something about how 15 kilohertz is a sweet spot. And like I said, I always test. It is probably the first time I'm going to test this. Well, I got to be honest, I did it about 5 minutes ago just to see what was going on. And I found some interesting results with it, okay? But like I said, I always, will listen to what people say. And I certainly will apply it in the field myself before I hit a site. So this is going to be multi, 15, 10, and 4. And the results are going to be a little surprising here. Check this out. Right now, we're going to be in multi. Obviously, I know where this target is, but, we're getting a persistent read. We know that's 8 inches down. So let's go to one of my favorites, which is 4. And we know on 4, deep silver, we can't discriminate. We're always going to get an iron signal. It's deep iron 38, 39, but I know it's got that pitch, and that's what makes me investigate, and that's when I start flipping frequencies to determine if it's a target or deep silver, and then I'll also pinpoint. Now we're gonna go to 10. You see how 10 dulled it out, but now we got it. You see how consistent it is? 30, 31, 32, 30, 31, 32, 31. 10's really nice. It's one of the ones I am in a lot as well. Then we're gonna go to 15, what the guy recommended. Interesting. Believe it or not, as the high pitch the 10 was, I like how the 15 is reading it, and it's really, really stable. And we got as low as 27, 29, 24 there. I mean, for sure, in my mind, I would definitely think, like, boy, I got a silver dime, no doubt. Interesting feedback that guy had about the 15 kilohertz.
That's really interesting. So we're talking about a signal that is a 8 or 9 inch silver dime that he planted in the ground. And I've given you the guidance before, which comes from the Minelab website, that the lower the wavelength, the lower the number of, the frequency, the longer the wavelength that you get. And, there's science that backs that. But here we're just comparing the multi-signal with the 4 kilohertz signal with the 15 kilohertz signal. I heard it just as strong with the 15. And when you're talking about a dime that's down like 8, 9 inches, that is pretty much like the outer edge of the universe there. So I don't know if there's something that Minelab does to, buffer these signals when they're in single frequency mode to make it stronger, maybe just cross over with the other wavelengths. I'm speculating here. I don't know. But if anything, that proves to me that the higher frequencies can indeed go deep.
All right, my amigos, this is a recovery speed of 8 on an 8-inch silver dime. So here we go. We're just in multi. And it appears that this target is now a zinc-in, and it's showing me 3 hours down. Obviously, I would pass that up. So let's go drop it down to 7. We got a little higher chirp there, but same thing. We're showing now 4 hours down, 22, 24. I would say weedy, to be honest with you, and I'm being serious, I would probably pass this up. Let's drop it down to 6. We still got a memorial penny. Let's drop it down to 5. We still got a memorial. Let's drop it down to 4. We're still on the memorial wheat penny, that is 3 inches. Let's drop it down to 3. Interesting. These numbers are starting to get higher. That's awfully strange. And the depth meter is actually increasing, as you can see. So from 3 arrows and 3 shovels, we got to 4 hours and we're hitting. Let's go to my favorite recovery speed of 2. As the previous question you just texted me, Merrill, do I hear a tone difference in 5 tones? Regardless of what my ID is telling me, because I would have my headphones on and I am not looking at my ID, I am picking up that distinct. Right there. Not that. That one. That one. That distinct sound of that silver ping stops me in my tracks. I'm going to dig it. For argument's sake, let's just go to recovery speed number 1. The one that you hate, that is your low drag. You see how, if you're going visually, how your ID just increased to 32, 35, 37, 33, 35, 27, 36, 30, 32. No doubt that's telling you that you potentially got silver because you're 5 hours down. I would not think that's a clad coin. I most definitely would think that is silver. So it just goes to show you, for the myth of recovery speed, and I know this is a controlled test, that it's an 8-inch silver dime. Recovery speed makes a hell of a difference on a target, because if you run at a high recovery speed, you saw yourself that, it's telling you penny and it's telling you 3 shovels. This is where depth comes in with the recovery speed. And if you're visually an ID guy, okay, of how accurate, the target is. Because normally a silver dime at regular depth, where we, if it's a 4 or 5 inch, you're looking at 27, 28. But it's that nice little high ping that you're hearing that's telling you that, you got silver. Hope this makes sense to you guys and you get an understanding of just how my process is. I grid, I go through frequencies, and I'm always on a low recovery speed. But one of the things I've also noticed with all my testing is just how fast you swing the detector and just how fast you can lose these targets. Now this is going to be on a recovery speed of 2, which I found 2 optimal. 1 is like you said, Merrill, it gets a little draggy. And it's also proven, though, that on the Knox, the 800 at least, the 1 recovery speed, honestly, is not bad at all. But now, how fast we swing it also makes a difference. Same thing. This is the same target. This is the 8-inch Mercury dime. And at a slower swing speed, we got it. We go fast. Not very good. We go fast. How you see some of these guys swing. There's nothing there. Go real slow. You see how the delay is in the recovery? That's that target. Bip boop. It's taken you're past the target already, and it's giving you that recovery. So you certainly don't want to go too slow. Certainly don't want to go too fast. You want to find as we test, that's when we determine just how of a speed we want to go at.
Well, that's the wisdom of Philip the Knox. Let's see if we could apply some of that. So I want you guessing along with me in this video, especially if you're watching the premiere. So guess along with me. if a signal is silver or not, at least on the ones that I do. Let's go.
All right, we're playing Is This Silver? 4 arrows, 3 to 4 arrows. Merrill says no. Merrill was correct. Apparently, I missed a quarter. Yeah, we got a quarter, but for the new detectorists, you see the rocks in there? That's fill dirt. That's, that has been added. This is gonna be a silver call, but it's right next to that quarter. What I'm hoping to do is pierce through the fill dirt with the extra sized coil, the 15-inch coil. That might be a silver quarter. I'm already committed to this signal, but look at this. Seems to be something big, so I would have taken that back. I'm committed to it, but let's see. Yeah, well, this is weird. Got a 1988 quarter, 10 inches down. Great. Yeah, the rest of that signal was just iron. Well, that makes me 2 for 6 for the month. Okay, here we go again. Up to 30. 5 arrows down. Yep, I'm calling silver. See if we could go 3 for 7. We are on the board.
Haagen-Dazs has been unlocked.
It's a Rosie. 54. On the board, Haagen-Dazs has been unlocked. Tough one. You know what, let's hear this one on 5 tones mode. I'm gonna say no. Yep, regular dimmy. We got a bunch of interesting mid-tones yesterday. We're still digging those. And in this case, it's Yerk. Tough one. I'm gonna say yes. So I'm 3 for 7 now, I believe. Or no, 3 for 8. And we're saying yes again. Oh my God, how is this possible? That was in the 30s. Is there something else here? Just the iron. That's where the headphones would come in. All right, I'm 3 for 9. It's a quarter. Here we go again. Oh man. Oh, tough. localized pinpoint. Oh, I'll say yes, it went above 30. My logic is more eyes than ears though. Oh, bother. 3 for 10. That's horrible. Ay, caramba. I gotta get out of this section. However, this is where I was pulling the silvers yesterday. It changes to fill really fast. 19. Very localized pinpoint. I think this is the signal. Yunk. It's a quarter. This is going to be a no because of the numbers. Very localized pinpoint. Nope, just a money penny, not even a week. Scratchy one. This can only work against me if I don't call this. I mean, it'll work against me if I'm wrong. Either way. But I mean, let's say that I say no, it's not, and it is. It counts against me. I'm gonna say no. Yep, just another deep dime in a landfilled section. All right, we're getting warmer. Got a nail head. Mid-tone. Solid and localized. This looks like something from IKEA from the 1800s. Would be pre-Kia, you know. Yeah. Saw the color, thought I had something good. I didn't have something good. I'm not calling this, but high sounding 25, 26. Let's see. Well, no wonder it sounded different. That is one bent up penny. Oh snap. I do believe I found 1910 wheat penny. I could be blind, but I think that's what it says. Oh, I'm calling silver on this. Up to 33. Oh yeah. What do you think?
Bouncy. Sounds good.
Center of the hole, right?
Yeah, it's bouncy.
We are on the board! And I see one dime.
Haagen-Dazs has been unlocked.
It's either a seated or barber. Seated or barber. Oh, I enjoy these moments. These are the best moments. Bestest.
Oh shit.
You want to give it a pull?
Ah, no, this is all you, my man.
All right, all right.
That deepie.
Yeah, that was deep. That was deep.
Oh,
barber.
boy.
Barber.
He's like the Barber King.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, I could use my foo-foo spray.
Here's your poo-poo spray. You can see
I
the date.
have it. I have the foo.
Carl is the Barber King. It's Roman.
It's Roman. All right.
Wait, get your own hand.
I was gonna say.
Hey, hold on. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. I can't. Could you hold the camera?
Of course.
Yeah.
Is it recording?
Yep.
I don't see anything. That's why.
Oh. It's recording. Oh,
Barber.
Baber.
You're a barbarian, you know that?
Barbarian.
Absolutely. Merrill the Barbarian.
Date is 1916.
Whoa!
Very nice.
1916.
That's the last year of it.
Yep. 1 de May.
Mint mark?
I don't know. Where is it?
It would be below that little wreath on the bottom. No, it doesn't look like it. It's in good shape though. Wow.
Yeah, I can't see anything. Baber.
Barber. You barbarian.
Thank you, sir.
Very good, man.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Number 2.
Oh, what time? Number 2 today?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I got 0.
You're due. You're due. My God, it felt good fooing that. The foo was amazing. I need to foo again. And that's 4 for 11. A decent percentage. Might have to break out the calculator for that one. It would be a good batting average. To be honest, part of my inference on that one was the location in the park, because where I was pulling before, there was a lot of fill, and whenever I pulled from this section of the park, I knew that it would be something old. And we followed that barber up with aluminium. Interesting one. I'm gonna say wheat scent because of the ring up. But I'm shocked if it's not old. Look at how the numbers changed when I opened it. And 2, look at the difference in the dirt. Oh man, that's beautiful. I just heard it. Oh. And I believe it's a Wheatie. Yep, 1 cent. Tough one. You see that? Ooh, we're calling silver. Calling silver. Got it. It's deep and behind a root. Oh, snap. Ah, make that 4 for 12. Sweet mother of pearl. That was fun digging under that. That was great. Repeating 1920. Meh. I'm not calling it silver. Not very localized though. Man, listen to that. Now that's localized. Still not saying silver. No, it was just a goalpost for an ant. You know, their football team. Could this be my Indian head? Let's see. Meh. Another one of those old nails. Philip the Knox, Taco Bell.
Yep.
There you go.
First one of 2021.
Congratulations.
Thank you, brother.
Plus 3, you said 3 Mercs?
Yeah, 3 Mercs.
All right, sounds good. You sticking around? You?
I gotta get out of here.
Gotta get out of here?
We're gonna eat dinner and then my son's surgery tomorrow.
Oh, all right. Good luck with that.
Thanks, brother.
Hey, I'll see
Thank
you.
you for inviting me here.
Of course. I'll see you soon, buddy.
You got it, bud.
I just got a ring too. Great. This is so weird. Until a few months ago, I never found these. Now I'm finding them all the time. Another eraser. Oh, it's a heart. Don't think it's silver. It's silver in color. It's a heart. Okay. I'm debating whether or not that's dropped the mic. The guy's left, and you gotta leave magic for another day, you know? Alright, so I decided to end the hunt right there, and this is what we got for 2021 so far. We are 3% done. 10 silver pieces. If I did my math correctly, that's 3% of 300 silver pieces. Silver coins, that is. So I'm happy with the start we're off to, and we try to get more.
All right, so stick around for a moment. I have a little bit of news that I want to share with you on a new idea. But first things first, thank you to Philip the Knox. I know he has told me numerous times he doesn't really want to do videos, but when I asked him if I could use the ones that he sent me in the video, he said yes. So I greatly appreciate that. Also, want to give a shout out to his kiddos, Faith and Jake. So thank you guys for watching too. And as for the news, there's going to be a new segment on my channel. We're going to call it Subscriber Sundays. And I'm going to leave my email address right here. What I want you to do is to send me clips. It could be finds, it could be questions, which I'll answer right on the screen after you put your video. Send me videos, and it's going to be starring you. So, I'm a member of a number of Facebook groups, and people share there. You can share here too if you want, and we could make a video of it. So starting this Sunday, let's aim for the first one to be this Sunday, and I'm excited to see what you send me. So Subscriber Sundays is going to be every Sunday. If the idea picks up, if everybody's like, we'd rather you upload, okay, that's fine too. But yeah, send me something. Email address is right here. That's it for today, and of course we're going for more tomorrow. So hit that subscribe button and join us. Join Fun Club. Thank you, everybody.